Welcome to Coffee and Metal Quarantine Edition, a COVID-19 pandemic, whatever you want to call it. We are back after good, positive feedback from last week's episode of the weekly band highlight. People seem to like the idea, so now we're back. And it went from recording in my room to recording in my room with better equipment. So let's kick it off. First off, as always, pandemic still going on, so let's all remember to be mindful. Let's all remember to wear our masks, because the sooner we go back to quote-unquote normal, the sooner we can go back to enjoying shows, going to shows, supporting our band, supporting the local talent, and doing the things that we do that you guys like so much. The local Rifts of Chaos, promoting the local bands, Metal SWAT Meet, all the things that we like to do that unfortunately have been put on hold or canceled even. We can get back to them as soon as we can. After posting the video, it seemed that I was not alone in what I have been going through. Apparently, other people have been going through the same thing. We've all been going through our struggles, and together we'll come out of this one. We'll come out of this one if we stick together and if we are mindful of each other and wear our fucking masks. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get right through it. Let's get right to it. This is the band of the week. We are featuring Vator. Our friends from Vator are the ones that we decided to highlight, mainly because they are a really fun band. We really like them. We dig their style, and we've been following them for a while now. So Vator, for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna read it straight from their Facebook About page. Vator is a hard rock heavy metal band based out of Los Angeles, California. The band describes its sound as riffs, hooks, and leads. It's composed of Lucas Canopa on guitars, Eric Kluber on guitar, German Mora on drums, and Sam Herman on bass. We caught up with our friends from Vator at the Metal Battle Wacken a couple of years ago, where they made it all the way to the, if I remember correctly, it was either the semifinals or the finals. But we are gonna present to you one of their songs along with one of their interviews, and we are gonna leave their Bandcamp, their Facebook, their Spotify, and all the links that you can check them out at on the description. And if you buy stuff from their Bandcamp, all the money goes to them. Bandcamp is doing this really cool thing where all the money goes to the bands because they understand what's going on in this pandemic. As you know, a lot of the bands, obviously they make their money from touring, from selling merch, and Bandcamp is giving a hand. And Vator deserves a really good shout out because this is a band that is constantly working. They're really good at what they do, and they have gone far. They made it through the Wacken battles. They made it all the way to our hearts, and we love Eric Kluber. I mean, Eric Kluber is, you guys know him. We share his status updates. Eric Kluber's Enlightenment Corner. We haven't done it in a while, but we are keeping an eye out, and we just wish them the best. And we're gonna play their song "Far Away" that got them through the Wacken Metal Battle, along with a really fun interview with Kristen. Along with a really fun interview led by Kristen. Anyway, without further ado, here is Vator, "Far Away" on the Metal Battle Wacken at Hollywood.
God damn, you guys are rad.
right, we just saw these boys perform tonight, and let me just tell you, I was blown away by how many fucking fans you boys had. Holy shit!
Ow! Yeah.
This is where we're from, man. This is the home away from home, Viper Room, man. This is it. This is the last one that treats us well, you know. Right. This is it.
It is. This is the last club that gives respect to metal right here on the Sunset Strip, and they do it quite frequently, and we thank them for that.
Yoo-hoo!
Thank you.
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves and what you do in the band, and also your band?
How's it going? I'm Sam. I play lead bass, and this is Void Vator.
Hello, I'm Eric. I play guitar.
I'm Lucas. I'll play guitar and I sing.
Herman here, the drummer.
They sing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sing a lot. How's everybody doing? God damn!
Eric sings and yells sometimes too.
Eric's the best yeller.
Riverside! Riverside!
But holy shit, guys, how the hell did you get such a huge-ass following? I haven't seen that many people out for a local band ever.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
We hustled.
Don't be a dick.
As Sam says, don't be a dick. And we hustled, you know, it takes, it's hard to get people to shows, and we put in the effort. We wanted to make a presence. And we did.
Yeah.
And thanks for showing up, everybody that did.
We try to play as much as we can too. Like we don't like to sit on our ass, so I guess that works, you know.
Keeping busy.
Yeah, we keep it busy. But like I said, this was a special show, and I think a lot of people were fired up for it and wanted to come out and support and wave the flag of the Void Vator, and Craig especially. Actually, it was the first
a special shout out.
Yeah. He started a one-man chant that started into 2, 5, grew exponentially. It was pretty rad. I'm like, are they actually saying Void Vator? Void Vator! Wow.
Out of control.
That's nice. You know?
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I'm sorry. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I don't know how I'm doing this right now.
No, coffee and metal.
Coffee and metal, yeah.
Coffee!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, coffee's
Not
good.
even helping at this moment.
Well, thanks for staying up for us, man. Hell yeah.
All right, so you guys blew me away. I loved your guys' shit. Like, holy fuck. Where can any fans find more of it?
Everywhere, iTunes, Spotify, for free on YouTube, our website, like all the outlets, everywhere.
What's cool about it is we are recording very soon, once again with Ulrich Wild, 2 to 3 songs here in May. So very soon, we're gonna have a new video coming out. Mr. Herman's gonna put it together with some footage, maybe some from Mr. Coffee and Metal himself. And we're gonna record some new songs, and I'm sure we'll do a video with Jana Lee, our incredible, get her real quick. That's Jana Lee. She is responsible for our 2 videos so far. And we have some new music.
All right. So if you guys end up making it all the way to Vaken, what's the first thing you boys want to do?
Well, I guess if we do make it, we would like to tour Europe. Like, we're not gonna go all the way to Europe and play one show and be like, okay, let's go home. Like, it wouldn't make any sense for us. So I guess if we do get to play Bakken, we would try to tour.
Metal, man. That's the whole reason that the festival's in another continent, is because they give a fuck. So we're gonna bring it to them because they want it, man. That's the whole
It'd be
reason
awesome.
the whole reason we're doing it. You know what I mean?
I'm actually kind of proud of you guys because you're the first band that didn't say I want to drink.
Well, I'll tell you this, I got...
Oh well, that it goes hand in
yes,
hand.
but the tour, that's a whole other thing.
It's implicit.
I got yeah, that's just gonna be part of it. That's a given. But I got family in Stuttgart, and I finally meet Marcus Jurgens. What's up, fucker? Who's also a fellow rocker in 27 Dark, and the Klubers out on the, on that side of the world. Never been there. Want to go?
All right, boys. Well, good luck, and let's go see the rest of the fucking bands.
Yeah, we go check it out. Thank you. Yes.
Coffee.
And that was the performance alongside with the interview. As you can see, totally rad dudes, and you can totally see why we love them. Anyway, we're gonna leave their links in the description. Remember to keep supporting your metal scene. And not only music, everything that has to do with metal is trying to do something in these hard times. Metal Yoga is streaming lessons, so go check them out. Super Metal World hasn't stopped doing their podcast. Check out our friends from Super Metal World. True Cold Coffee is still providing with the awesome coffee, with the awesome brews. So support, support, support in these very hard times. Our bands need them. Our scene needs it. Metal needs it. Just like we always need metal in our lives. So let's keep it alive. Let's keep it positive. Wear your fucking mask. Drink your coffee. And keep it metal.